Power Fitness, and I'm going to talk today about a powerful subject. It's your limiting beliefs. There are thought processes and beliefs that have a major impact on your life and even can hold you back from reaching your actual dreams. And the saddest thing about it is you may not even know you have these particular limiting beliefs or that they are actually getting in the way for reaching your goals. Before I get into too much further, let me introduce myself a little bit better. I'm Nicole Hopkins. I help busy women who struggle with taking time for themselves, lack confidence, to learn to love their bodies through fitness, nutrition, and community. And I watch my clients struggle all the time with limiting beliefs. Heck, I've even battled with them myself. I don't think anybody grows up without at least a few of them. A limiting belief can frame thought process and how you can actually see the world. Have you ever caught yourself thinking, maybe, I never follow through. I'm not good enough. I can never do that. Oh, I just don't know enough. They will never like me. I'm too shy. I don't even know what I'm doing and I don't deserve it. And the list goes on. So all processes you're just thinking about. These are all forms of limiting beliefs. In many cases, we end up with these beliefs because when we were kids, our parents, teachers, loved ones, caregivers were just trying to keep us safe. But children are smart, and sometimes their active minds just get a little crazy in their brains. We totally get it. And they take this warning about real danger as a flaw to themselves. They can think they aren't worthy of something or not capable of achieving certain goals. On a very basic level, a common sense warning like, hey, don't play in the street can become the world is dangerous and I could get hurt if I do it too far from home. End result, I'm not gonna venture too far off. I'm not gonna venture. I'm not gonna try new things. Here are a few more examples. Have you ever heard money doesn't grow on trees? Well, I know we all heard this one. My mom's always said it to us. It can make you even think you're not worthy of abundance or capable of earning an amazing income. So why even try, right? If you ever struggled with learning new skills or had older brothers, siblings, friends who liked to tease you when you tried something new, you might believe you aren't even coordinated. So you start to believe anything you try is always going to end up bad because of the teasing. Now, these examples are not to cast blame at all. Like I said, we all have limiting beliefs, every single one of us. But as an adult, we need to be able to shed them. You definitely owe that to yourself, and you totally can do it. Here's one way to look at limiting beliefs that you can put in perspective and can help you shut them down. Have you ever thought about using your computer and noticed it's just really getting slow, bogged down, and it makes it really hard to get anything done? I know it's totally frustrating. You just want to throw the thing out the window, right? And then you realize you've got way too many browser tabs, programs open, you haven't restarted your computer in God knows how long, and you haven't updated any of your apps you've been meaning to update. You know what I mean? You know you all have 10 apps and browsers open. Think of your mind as a computer. Your limiting beliefs are the things bogging you down and holding you back. It's the same kind of idea. It's time to reboot. You're thinking to shut down those crazy limiting belief thought process that are robbing you from reaching your potential. Now, the trickiest part is recognizing what your limiting beliefs are, especially if they are deeply ingrained into the roots of your mind processes. You could be accepting them as basic facts of life, which most people do. You could believe you are not athletic or aren't attractive or aren't lovable. You might even believe you aren't smart or aren't talented. You don't finish anything, that you can't remember anyone's name. You don't have any willpower, and the list goes on. And the truth is, You might have spent years proving those facts to yourself just because it was something you started to believe years ago when you were young. I'm guessing that's right. You can think at least one of these things for limiting factors. I encourage you to spend a little time reflecting on the things you feel like you just can't do. Once you've identified the biggest limiting beliefs that are holding you back, it's time to get to work and shut it down. First of all, every time you feel you're slipping into that thought process pattern again, stop yourself. That is an old programming habit. You don't need this anymore. It's time to delete it. Memory dump, right? But it's important to acknowledge the thought, recognize it as false, mindset move, and move on. You can even laugh about it if you want. Like, ha, I caught you. This totally takes away its power. Because you can be better about this. And you repeat this process regularly to make a new thought process. For example, if you think, I can't do anything right now, why even try? Instead, you can list for yourself all the things you have done right and successes you have achieved throughout your life. But the most important thing in the actual recognizing those beliefs in the first place, because that will help you start to take away all those old belief systems that have complete power over you over these years. So I hope this video really helps you start to think about your limiting beliefs and overcoming them. They can play such a huge role in your wellness and fitness and in the quality of your life. So thank you for watching this video. You take care. Bye.